It was very busy Friday. We are going to start with the news that we led with yesterday, too, because the FBI is now solely in charge of the investigation of Wednesday's deadly shooting of a woman by an ICE agent in Minneapolis. It comes despite federal officials initially agreeing to partner with the state's Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, a unit that was created after the killing of George Floyd. It reviews use of force cases, just like this one. The FBI has cut off the state's access to evidence, though, scene materials and interviews. Meanwhile, Vice President J.D. Vance yesterday defended the officer's actions and blamed the victim during a briefing at the White House. Watch.
She was trying to ram this guy with her car. He shot back. He defended himself. He's already been seriously wounded in law enforcement operations before, and everybody who's been repeating the lie that this is some innocent woman who was out for a drive in Minneapolis when a law enforcement officer shot at her, you should be ashamed of yourselves. The Department of Justice is going to investigate this. The Department of Homeland Security is already investigating this. But the simple fact is, what you see is what you get in this case. You have a woman who is trying to obstruct.
Wow. You see, putting somebody to death, it don't matter what what gender they may be. You already said, it is what it is. You get what you get with this situation. Did you see that shit? You see, this is what this motherfucking demon devil just said, man. He said it is what it is. You get what you get. You see, you get what you see. You get what you get. Wow. This demon devil just said that shit. You see? This devil coming down with great wrath, and he gonna show you niggas. He gonna show you niggas. You motherfucking niggas. He gonna show you niggas. You see? This demon devil, man, Mr. White Man, Mr. Paleface, he gonna show you niggas. You understand? You see? See? You see how they feel about their own people, man? Nah, she could have been a stranger, a foreigner, an Israelite. You see? But I believe she was a Shedemite. The only you dig, you know what I mean? You see, you know, blew her ass away, man. Peeled her cap back. She got her wig pushed back by Mr. Paleface. Did you see that? You see? It's only going to get worse and worse and worse. You got ICE agents putting motherfuckers to death in Michigan, bro. He was in custody. You see, he was in ICE custody and died. You see, now you got somebody else over in Portland. Man, the uproars and civil unrest is spreading. Believe that. The uproars, the civil unrest is spreading. Believe that. You see, before you know it, man, it's going to be in a community, a neighborhood, a county, a village, a city near you. So watch your ass, watch your ass. What you gonna do? You see? The Heavenly Father, He is turning up. He is turning up. He's shortening the days. He's shortening the days. We must pray. You see?
A legitimate law enforcement operation. Nobody debates that. You have a woman who aimed her car at a law enforcement officer and pressed on the accelerator. Nobody debates that. I can believe that her death is a tragedy, while also recognizing that it's a tragedy of her own making and a tragedy of the far left who has marshaled an entire movement, a lunatic fringe against our law enforcement officers.
The thing is, some people do debate that because the video that we
Believe that. You see? See? They trying to paint a narrative. But we must pray, brothers. Pray, man. Every single day. You see, it's gonna get hard, man. I mean, you're gonna find yourself in some tough scenarios and situations. You see, I'm talking about dangerous variables, obstacles. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that? You see, yes, you're gonna find yourself in some dangerous variables and obstacles. You see, sticky situations. But you must pray and have faith, fully persuaded in Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai. You see? Yes, man, the variables are coming, man. We talking about from a critical, crucial, crisis, treacherous perspective. You see? Very dreadful, man. It's about to get drastic. You understand? You stupid motherfucker. You see? See? You dick sucking ass niggas. You evil ass niggas. You dusty, crusty ass niggas. You filthy, nasty, demonic, black demon, devil ass niggas. You motherfucking niggas. You don't give a fuck. You see? Your eyes closed, shut. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that. You see? Your eyes closed, shut. Especially these hoes. These raggedy ass, pants wearing ass, filthy, polluted, disgusting, evil ass nigga women bitches. You see? Fuck the heathen. We talking about you niggas, you nigglets, you motherfucking niggas, you nigglets. Your devil daddy coming to get your ass. You see, this is the book of Daniel, Daniel chapter 9, Daniel chapter 9 and verse 14. You see, Daniel chapter 9 and verse 14. Therefore have the Lord Yahweh watched upon the evil. See, you see, the Heavenly Father, he said what? He told our forefather, Daniel, did you see that? You see, I'm watching. I see everything. I see all the evilness and wickedness I created. See, this is what he telling Daniel, motherfucker. He created the evilness and wickedness, the wickedness and evilness. You see, the Heavenly Father did it on the left-hand side. That's where it come from, Yahweh, with the big white afro, the Most High God of Israel. You see, our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Wah, Yahweh Shai. You see, he's ruling and regulating everything, man. You understand? You see, he set up Mr. Paleface as the sword, and he gonna use the sword to get dick-sucking ass niggas, dress-wearing ass niggas, petticoat junction ass niggas, hand-pecked ass niggas. You see, weave head ass bitches. Gel and weave, lace front, sew-in, wig head ass bitches. You on your dig, you know what I mean? You see, stinking ass funk box, funky stinking pussy ass nigga women bitches that wear pants 365 days a year. You see, he gonna use the sword to fuck your nigga woman ass up. You and you dusty, crusty ass niggas. What the fuck? Because of what? Your evilness, your wickedness. He's watching. See, you see, Daniel chapter 9 and verse 14. Book of Daniel chapter 9 and verse 14. Therefore have the Lord Yahweh watched upon the evil. You see, he said he's watching. He watching the evil, the wickedness, the evilness, the wickedness, the madness. You see, the Heavenly Father, he caused it, man. How dumb and crazy can you be? You stupid ass niggas, you stupid motherfucker. Pay attention, take heed, you stupid ass niggas. You learned the evilness and wickedness from the devil, which is Esau Edom, Mr. White Man, Mr. Paleface. You understand? Dick sucking ass niggas. Dress wearing ass niggas, petticoat junction ass niggas, hand pecked ass niggas. You niggas are fucking sensitive, emotional. You see? But when it comes to blowing your people away, you down to do that shit every single day. You see? You dick sucking ass Babylonians. You wicked ass, demonic ass Egyptians. Fuck you motherfuckers. Fuck you niggas, man. You and your devil daddy. You see? These evil ass vipers, man, these cobras, these pythons, these serpents, these motherfuckers doing the will of the Heavenly Father on the left hand side. You see? Is it a psyops? I don't know. False flag, red flag, we'll see. Daniel chapter 9 and verse 14. Book of Daniel chapter 9 and verse 14. Therefore have the Lord Yahweh watched upon the evil, you see, and brought it upon us. That's the key. That's the point. What the fuck? You see, the Heavenly Father, he told Daniel, I brought the evil and the wickedness upon you niggas, you evil ass nigglets, you motherfucking niggas, you motherfucking nigglets. I brought the evil upon you. You see, because of me, I put you niggas in evilness and wickedness, you Latinos, Negroes, and Native Seminole descent. You see, the Heavenly Father, he telling Daniel, because of me, the reason why the evilness fucking your ass up. You dig, you know what I mean? You see, therefore have the Lord Yahweh watched upon the evil, you see, and brought it upon us. For the Lord Yahweh, our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth. Ooh, see? So everything the Heavenly Father doing is because we turned our back on him. He said it's righteous. Ooh, you see, it's called righteous judgment. You see, you know, see, you see. Daniel chapter 9 and verse 14. Book of Daniel. It's the book of Daniel chapter 9 and verse 14. Therefore have the Lord Yahweh watched upon the evil, you see, and brought it upon us. See, you see. For the Lord Yahweh, our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth, you see, you know. For we obeyed not his voice. That's the key, you stinking assholes. See, you weave head bitches, gel and weave, lace fronts, sew-ins. Bitch, take that wig off. Your bitch ass wear pants. You see, you wear pants 365 days a year. You kill your babies. You see, you dick sucking ass niggas, man. You niggas love evilness and wickedness. Bitch, didn't he just say that? I didn't say it. This is what the Heavenly Father said. He told Daniel. You see? He said he watching the evilness, man. He watching your wickedness. You see? Because of what? You don't want to listen. Now, didn't he say that, man? I'm just breaking it down for dum-dums that can't comprehend. You see? Now, you wonder why we at the bottom, a goddamn laughing stock. But you niggas ain't paying attention. You see? You know? You only you dig. You know what I mean? See? You see?
We've all seen doesn't show someone ramming their car directly at an ICE agent. We have just questions about the context, about what actually happened here. And that's why investigations should play out before blame is just so broadly assigned, the way that the Trump administration is doing there and did immediately in the hours after this initially happened. It comes as the Hennepin County District Attorney's Office says it's exploring all options to ensure a state investigation can continue. The office also said that it believes it has the jurisdiction to bring charges against these ICE agents. Meanwhile, protests continued for a second day across the country where people voiced outrage over the shooting and called for ICE to leave their cities. Demonstrations took place in Boston, Chicago, Philadelphia, and Cleveland. Communities also held vigils to honor the life of the victim, Renee Nicole Good. The Trump administration deployed approximately 500 additional agents to Minnesota, adding to the roughly 2,000 DHS personnel already on the ground there. Governor Tim Walz has placed the National Guard on standby, ready to help police keep these demonstrations peaceful, which Walz has urged them to continue to be. I want to bring us live to the ground in Minneapolis as we start our show. MS Now reporter Nnamdi Egwanwu is there. Nnamdi, talk about what you've seen so far, and also there's some new developments right behind you. We can all see the police lights there. What's going on?
Yeah, Ali, you'll have to forgive me for talking to you on my phone right now, but as we were setting up to talk to you today, yesterday we showed you the barrier that protesters had essentially erected on both sides of the street where the shooting took place yesterday. They turned it into a de facto sanctuary. They had vigils on the street. People routinely come to visit and pay their respects, and they were using things like chairs, pieces of wood, in some cases lift scooters to make this artificial barrier. Well, earlier this morning, about 30 minutes ago, we saw saw dozens of Minneapolis police arrive on the scene here. They completely destroyed that barrier. They removed the protesters that were still inside of the area, and the police I've spoken to told me that they are now cordoning off the entire street where that shooting took place in order to, one, clean up the debris and continue their investigation. So that is a new development this morning, and that's why you're seeing such a large police presence behind me. Obviously, like you mentioned, this comes as protests and demonstrations continue tonight. This has been an active location of many of those demonstrations throughout the day. Many people in the community have been coming to this neighborhood to still see where all of this took place. These are people who drove hours just to be here and make an appearance. That will no longer be an option as police now close off this entire area.
And what are those people saying to you as they demonstrate and protest and like?
You already said people driving hours, man, just to go out there and protest. We ain't gonna get out there and protest. Believe that. You see, we is protesting. We sowing the seed. We blowing the trumpet. You only dig, you know what I mean? You see, this our motherfucking protest. Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that. You see, this how we protest. Blowing the trumpet. Trying to warn our people. You see? So brothers, don't get out there, man, be involved with that shit, man. You already said, he said people driving across country. Did you see that shit? You see? To go participate in that shit, man. Nah, don't get me wrong. Is it some crisis actors? Hell yeah, I truly believe that. You see? Yeah, some paid actors, crisis actors, a psyops, a red flag. Believe that. You see? I believe it's something. We watching, man. Something is stirring up. You see? Yes, man. The frustrations are mounting up. You see? Frustration is mounting. You see? Ooh. Because of the evilness, man, the wickedness, man. What the Heavenly Father tell Daniel? Exactly, man. He's watching. He ain't just watching. The Heavenly Father is moving. You see? This is Jeremiah chapter 7. You see? Jeremiah chapter 7, Jeremiah 7 and verse 9. You see? Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 9. This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 9. Will ye steal, if you will? You see? He said you niggas like to steal. Stealing ass niggas, ganking and gaffling for your Baskin Robbins, jacking and robbing. You see? You know what I mean? Jeremiah 7 and verse 9. Will ye steal? You see? Murder and commit adultery. Ooh, dusty, crusty ass, wicked ass niggas. You motherfucking niggas. You see, you know, this is what you like to do. You see, be evil and wicked, man. Killing your own people. Stealing and robbing and ganking and gaffling. I didn't say it. This is what the Heavenly Father said. You see, you know what I mean? Jeremiah 7 and verse 9. Jeremiah chapter 7 and verse 9. Will ye steal, if you will? You see, murder and commit adultery. And that's what's coming, man, on a high level. You understand? You see, you niggas committing adultery right now, man. Worshiping, idolizing, blue-eyed devil, yellow plague hair, white Jesus. You see? That's adultery, man, from a spiritual standpoint. You understand? See? You see? And swear falsely. Exactly. You see? And burn incense unto Baal. See? You Babylonians, you Egyptians, you motherfuckers love the devil. You love Satan. Ooh. That's why your ass must get burnt up. The Heavenly Father gonna fuck you motherfuckers up. You see? You know what I mean? You see? And burn incense unto Baal, which is Satan. You motherfuckers love Esau, Edom. Your devil daddy, Mr. White Man. You understand? You see? And walk after other gods, and walk after other gods whom ye know not. See? You see? You motherfuckers love Satan, man. That's dangerous, bro. Did you catch that? Did you see that? Believe that? You see? See? You know? Jeremiah 7 and verse 9. Will ye steal, if you will? You see? Murder and commit adultery. See? Spiritually, man. But you got these stinking ass bitches out here sucking and fucking multiple dicks. Did you see that shit? You see? He talking about you evil ass pants wearing ass nigga women bitches. Believe that shit. You see? See? You sucking and fucking multiple dicks. That's adultery. Did you see that shit? You see? And spiritually. You niggas worshiping blue-eyed devil, yellow plague hair, white Jesus. He gonna kill you motherfuckers for that shit. You see? You know what I mean? Sucking your devil daddy dick. And swear falsely, you see? And burn incense unto Baal. See? He said you motherfuckers love Satan. Your devil daddy, your oppressor. You see? You know what I mean? And burn incense unto Baal, you see, and walk after other gods whom ye know not. That's the key. That's the point. I'll leave it right there. You see?
You and I were talking about yesterday, once again find themselves at the epicenter of a national flashpoint.
Ali, frustration is mounting, and it is clear, and it's only continued to grow as we've spoken to people over the last 24 hours. Specifically, the tenor and the messaging of these protests have shifted to growing demands for, like you just mentioned, the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office to charge the officer involved in this shooting. Despite the fact that the FBI has said that they're going to take over this investigation, the people I spoke to here says that the state cannot just sacrifice the role it could play in this investigation, and they're demanding action and charges. Now, I've spoken to legal experts that have acknowledged it may be an uphill battle for the state to try to bring charges against this officer or to successfully prosecute this officer. Nonetheless, that's exactly what the protesters here want to see happen.
So we'll ultimately end up seeing what happens on the investigation front. I know the state, again, is trying to figure out ways that they can find a way in themselves. At the same time, the administration and the FBI taking that over. But one more thing I want to get you on, Namdi. The Minneapolis public schools are actually shut down for the rest of the week due to an incident at a local high school. Can you talk to us a little bit more about what happened there?
Yeah, Ali, on Wednesday, a day after, actually the same day as this shooting, we learned that Customs and Border Patrol federal agents went to a local high school here, Roosevelt High School, and detained someone right outside of that school. Now, for context, the Department of Homeland Security says they were pursuing a U.S. citizen who brought them on a 5-mile car chase that ended at this school. They have tried to specify that they didn't aim to enter it, but still, it led to a big clash outside school grounds. This all happened as students were leaving, and it resulted in at least one use of what they called crowd control measures being used. It resulted in at least one educator being detained or arrested and then released. And it's resulted now in classes being canceled the rest of the week. Now, the way that's played out in protests is we've seen a lot of young people, and it struck me. I want to play you some of my conversations with one high school student who goes to Roosevelt and who talked about how the ICE action at her school motivated her to protest. Take a listen.
It's just disgusting, and it's just so like dehumanizing to those people. And like they're our friends, and like I go to school with like there's a huge Somali population at Roosevelt High School, which is where I go, and it's just terrifying to see. Like I know that those students were terrified when I showed up to our school yesterday, and I just think it's disgusting.
Ali, we know that Governor Tim Walz had a message in the aftermath of that action near this school where he said he wants everyone in this state, local officials, regardless of party, to condemn any ICE activity at local schools.
And of course, the mayor as well as the governor have been clear that they don't want ICE in Minnesota any further because of instances exactly like this. MS Now reporter Namdi Egwanu live with us from Minneapolis, doing whatever you have.
Hey, it's heating up. It's heating up. Did you catch that? Did you see that? What the fuck? It's heating up. Things are spiraling out of control. You see, you know.
In the playoffs, you need to find that extra gear. The betting is live, and the mode is electric. Playoff mode, only on FanDuel. New customers bet.
Hey, shit heating up, ain't it? What the fuck? You see? Like to say, call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise, Mashiach, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call him Yasharala, Prince of Power, Ya Jerusalem, yup. Ya Jerusalem, yup. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise, Mashiach, Yahushai. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Shout out Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like a Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you, Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like a Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you. Call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All praise, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect, the women and men, children, gonna make it to the kingdom. Double honors, apostles and elders and watchmen, servants and prophets, a great millstone who I learned this truth from only through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, call Elohim La, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All praise to Mashiach Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters, sanctify. It's on to the next one. Shalom. You see, you scary ass Egyptians, man, you so petrified and terrified and frightened to death. The Constitution, it states if the government is corrupt, you can overthrow it. You see, but y'all ain't doing shit, man. But bowing down and bend the knee, sucking your double daddy dick and balls. So the Heavenly Father, he gonna use the serpent to fuck you motherfucking Egyptians up. You filthy, nasty ass Babylonians. What the fuck? You see?